I think it's going to be a busy day with the amount of cars here. It is later though, it is 9:30 in the morning. We crashed and burned yesterday after Magic Kingdom. It was so hot, so busy, and we're so tired. When you come to Disney, it isn't a holiday, it's an adventure, and it's non-stop, so you've got to put in lots and lots of rest time, which we didn't do this time. So we tried to take it a bit easy. Yesterday we went to Volcano Bay in the afternoon. Couldn't take my camera because it's not waterproof. We're meant to go again tomorrow, so I will take my phone and try and video some on that. And then last night we literally crashed and burnt, and I had pizza in the hotel, drink at the bar, pizza in the hotel, and we didn't go out because we were just so tired. So had a line this morning. We're off to Animal Kingdom. We're doing 2 parks today. After Animal Kingdom we're going off to Epcot this afternoon, this evening. Smash Mouth are playing. I had to look them up as well. I didn't know who they were, but they've got a very famous song which I can't remember what it is, but I'll video that later as well. So we're going to go and finish the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot. This morning, because we did have a lie-in, we were planning on doing rope drop at Disneyland Animal Kingdom. That, unless you've got a fast pass for Pandora Flight of Passage, that's the only way to get on the ride without a sort of a 3-hour wait. We did 3 hours at Christmas because it's the most fantastic ride in any of the parks, but this morning we decided to forgo that, have a lie-in, so that we didn't lose the rest of the day. So that was what we've done. So we're not going to do the rides on Avatar this holiday unless there's a miracle and there's no queue. We'll save that for later on in the year. So we're going to go to Animal Kingdom. We've got Expedition Everest, we've got Dinosaur, which I love, and I've also got Festival of the Lion King as fast passes today. Have a nice meander round, have a look in the shops because it's the 20th anniversary of the park this year, and then have some lunch and make our way over to Epcot. And we're in, and here's the Tree of Life. We're now walking, going to try and find somewhere for breakfast. We're a bit late today, but never mind. I just had a fun experience. I got a locker. You know when you have to wear reading glasses, these really trendy things around my neck. But you don't actually like to wear them because you're too vain. Well, just hired a locker. Thought it was $21.15. Tried several times to get into it. Couldn't get into it. Put my glasses on and it was $21.05. So there's a lesson there. Don't be vain. Get your eyes out. It's got all animals carved into it. I forget exactly how many they say. But you get a close look when you go into the Bugs Life ride, which is under the tree. You go through the roots of the tree and you can see all the animals. So, we're heading towards Pandora because that's where they've got some nice breakfast. I think it's like a cream cheese pastry roll with pineapple, if I can find it. It's beautiful. Another beautiful day. It's going to be a hot one. And I've got to collect my last mug in my collection of the Starbucks mugs. I got the last one to collect, the one from Animal Kingdom, and then I've got them all. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to get 12 mugs home with all the mugs the kids have been buying as well. I think it's this way. But luckily, I do a very crazy thing every holiday. I hate hotel beds with a passion. I hate the fact that it's someone else has slept on it. I hate the bedding. I hate the pillows. Hate, hate, hate. So, past 2 holidays, what we've done, which is really loop the loop, is I bring duvets and pillows. I do. And I order them online so they're all nice and packed in their casing so you can pack them easier. And I can get a 4.5 tug thin one which I put on the base of the bed. I rely on that, and then I get, I think it was a 10.5 tug this time because I leave the air conditioning on at night, and I have it on top, and I bring pillows. So on the way home, Last time I had a spare suitcase, but this time it took two because I bought another duvet. So I've actually got two empty suitcases because we've never bought the duvets back, because once you take them out of the packaging you just can't get them back in, can you? So at least I've got some suitcases for all the mugs I bought. Just see the top of the floating islands. All the vegetation, everything they put in.
And then we have 5.
It's crazy around here. This bit of the park is always the busiest because the ride is the best ride in any of the 4 Disney parks or the 3 Universal parks. It is by far the best ride. Floating islands. We're going to see what the wait time is for the ride. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely horrific. Oh, this is the standby line. Oops. The standby line. And it's going all the way around the corner, so it's not even by the ride. It's a long wait time today. What is it? 3 hours? Okay, Phil's just asked, the wait time's 3 hours. So, if you stay at a Disney hotel, you can get your fast passes 60 days in advance. And you therefore stand a chance of getting a flight of passage for fast pass. If, however, you are non-Disney like us, you can only do it 30 days in advance. And the chance of getting one is like not a hope, especially with 4 of you. If it was just a single rider, you might get the chance of someone cancelling. So the best thing you can do is get here for rope drop. If the park opens at 9, you need to be here for 7:30, 7:45. I know you're queuing for an hour, but then you'll end up going straight on the ride rather than we're standing for 3 hours, and it's cooler. So that's what we're going to do in the summer. So let's go and see if we can find some breakfast. Not the biggest of breakfasts. Apparently it falls apart while you eat it. Shall we have a try? Oh dear. Delicious. Cream cheese and pineapple. This is the inside the Pandora shop. Even inside it's all themed. So much to buy. Thankfully we've already done a lot of it. We've had avatars made in our own image. We own our own Banshee. Here's Natiri. Aren't they fabulous? How realistic. If you've not watched Avatar the movie, go back and revisit it or watch it for the first time. It's fabulous. So here we go. We're heading towards Festival of the Lion King. I think the last time we did this was about 12 years ago. So this should be great fun. now to Expedition Everest, which I am obviously not going to do. Not a chance. So the kids are going to go on that, I think. I don't know if Phil's going to go on it, and I'm going to do a bit of people watching. I quite like that. How amazing. So we're back at Epcot. It's really hot, and we're just queuing for our first lot of flower and garden food, and we're at the Pineapple Promenade, and it's spicy hot dogs with plantain chips. And there we go. Looks delicious. Right, next step is the Honey Bistro. And I think everything is made with honey, and the cheesecake is meant to be phenomenal. So here's the menu. I'm going to try the honey roasted cauliflower, and we're going to come back for the cheesecake. So now we're having poutine, which is fries, gravy and cheese curds. We're on a mission today. And now we're trying beef tenderloin tips from Canada. It's very nice. It seems a really busy afternoon here in Epcot. It's a Friday. I thought Saturday and Sunday would be really busy, but today is as well. So I guess people are coming for the weekend, and with it being flower and garden, with all the food tasting, and of course Smash Mouth playing tonight.
Let's have some fun tonight. The song came out in 1997. We were a bunch of kids. Remember that day, Gregor? 1997. First day this song came on the radio.
Yep, first time we heard it, I was in the back of Carson Daly's truck.
Yes, you were.
Laid him down, he opened the window, and he goes, listen.
I freaked out. This is Walking on the Sun, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Let's have some fun now. Sing it if you know it.
Banana.